Alright, welcome to Falcon Blues TV. Science.
Magic. Wow.
The Freidkin Blues TV.
I've seen it.
Good. Yeah, so, unless you've been living under a rock for like the last 12 hours, Everton have officially been bought out. The reign of Farhad Moshiri,
it's gone.
The reign of tyranny is officially over, and the reign of tyranny of Dan Freidkin and the TFG group can begin. Fellas, first thoughts?
Like that, a lot of death, honey.
A lot of death.
A lot.
A lot, all of it.
A lot of it.
As I said there, though, the bar's so low for these new owners.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what they do, does it?
No.
Really?
How much do you reckon that's costing Sherry?
Well, he's not taking nothing away.
They said he slashed a loan of 450 million quid.
Well, I heard.
So if he's got rid of that, Freidkin's basically bought for about 40 odd million quid.
Yeah, so like basically what I heard on Twitter and through the rumours is the club was for sale, and they said to him, "We'll buy the club, but we're not buying the debt." Oh, sorry, we'll buy the club, but with the debt, we're not paying you off.
Yeah.
And that's where the deal collapsed. Exactly. That's where the deal collapsed last time. And then you had the fucking 777 walk in.
And decided to give us 80 million for the better part of 6 months.
Do you reckon they knew they were going bankrupt?
Fucking right they did.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't have to pay that back, do we?
No,
it's wiped. Well, it's 8 cap in it. It's 8 cap.
Yeah.
That's wiped as well.
That's gone. Everything's been paid off.
Yeah.
Basically, what the tweets I was reading is like the whole rights and media company, that whatever debt, like 280 million or something, that's been wiped off, and basically any other significant debt has been boxed off.
So does that
with the
mean,
words, basically.
Are we sound like for the financial fair play now?
No, because financial fair play is on your income, innit?
So it's probably going to be like another year, maybe.
Although
we'll be able to sign someone in January.
No, you will, because although new owners get that leeway thing, don't they? Whereas it weren't their issue.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
But there is that thing of you won't have that much to spend.
Yeah,
based on profit and sustainability over previous years.
We're not talking 150 million, 200 million. We're talking probably 30, 50, 60 million maybe.
With the exception as well that we'll probably have to sell someone off or.
Who did you sell?
I think the only one is
Branthwaite,
and whether or not
you got to keep him.
There's two things there. So whether City are prepared to start splashing the cash because they desperately need to, or
they won't.
It won't happen because of whatever's going to happen with their charges.
They might do that. They're in a bit of a crisis, and they have got it all.
They look absolutely shot to bits though, and don't look like.
I had this conversation just then downstairs, right? Guardiola, he's not a great manager. He's a very, very good manager. He's a talented manager. But you look at all the greats in the past. Your Howard Kendalls, your them two dickheads, fucking Paisley and fucking Shankly. And you look at Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
Whenever it weren't going right for them, they changed it.
Yeah, they didn't go out in the market and go and buy anyone.
He's not changing it. And this is the thing about modern managers. Same as Sean Dyche right now. Change your style, lad.
Yeah.
Have a fucking go.
Yeah. Do you think this is the start of the end for the...
Oh, lad. The start of the end was the minute we got to put him for sale for him.
Yeah.
He's had the easiest ride of all managers when we've been in the shit.
Yeah. It's just had a good result on the weekend, to be fair to him.
I think the one thing that he's probably going to have going for him now is he's going to get to the summer.
Yeah. Oh, he's got to.
Unless something absolutely catastrophic happens by January.
Sneaky get to the summer because...
No, because if
he must have a clause then to say you'll get paid so much if he gets out.
Look at the results though. Alright, we haven't scored goals, but we're still virtually unbeaten in 11 games. We lost one we lost to United, but I know the draws, but we're not losing games. We're not conceding goals. Everyone else around us is Southampton getting.
But there's a reason for that though. There's a reason we're not scoring goals, and there's a reason we're not winning games. It's because he's not setting us up to score goals or to win games.
I know, but
he's going out to defend that 0-0.
I know he's playing the easy route, which is fine.
It's not fine.
But that's what I was getting to. It's fine, but how long can that? You can't sustain it. But he's trying to.
Do you think they'll just keep him till the summer?
I think they've got to. You can't just.
I hope they don't.
I
hope he goes.
I think they probably look at it and go, we'll be relatively safe.
I mean, I'm saying I hope he goes, but I don't know who we bring in. There's Mourinho spoke about us
Yeah, which would just be funny, wouldn't it?
I'm not having fucking Potter come in and start playing out from the back with the likes of fucking Tarkowski.
No,
and
that's a
I'm not having that. So who do you bring in? So, do you throw money in Thomas Frank? I would personally.
I think I'd like to see Mourinho just because he ate Liverpool.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. But then, if you're going to do that, then you go the whole hog and try and get fucking Carlo Ancelotti back.
He's on the verge of getting sacked.
I know.
Ex-Roma.
Yeah, but you know when people say he's on the verge of getting sacked, he's lost like 4 games in 57.
It's Real Madrid though.
Still lost.
It's not enough.
He's done
It's not good enough though,
yeah,
is
but
it?
he's still won Champions League.
Bad.
League.
Not, right now, they're not qualifying for the next round of the Champions League.
Yeah, but fucking that new Champions League's fucking nuts though, innit?
Shite. It's the Europa League fucking on steroids, isn't it? That's what they not the Europa
So
League.
we reckon...
What was it that they all said?
The Unified or the Super League.
Super League, yeah.
So we reckon Dice is going to remain relatively safe then
I think
until
he
the
is.
end of the season.
I think he is. I don't want him to be, but yeah, I think he is.
Yeah. So we happy then, new owners?
I am.
Like Barney said at the top of this, we can't sink any lower. Do you know what I mean?
As I said, like we had a billionaire owner in Farah Mashiri who's become a billionaire by being an accountant.
Yeah.
And not being able to manage his own fucking books.
It's probably...
What's that about?
Probably the worst run board when you think about it, because no other teams had that many.
Who employs...
I know we can say we probably didn't deserve that.
Here's how stupid he is.
Right,
who employs someone who has worked in a charity all their life to become... to become the chief executive of a major... At the end of the day, let's put it simple now. Football clubs aren't football clubs, they're businesses.
Yeah.
If you were the owner, would you employ someone in a charity to come be your massive CEO of a business?
It doesn't work, does it? It's not.
Barclays wouldn't invite someone from Bernardo's, would he?
Exactly. One thing is...
Did you see any other team doing it?
You don't know.
No. You don't.
One thing I will say.
Bill's mate, wasn't he?
Our mate Colin Chong.
Oh, he's done marvellous.
Yeah?
Well then, Colin,
Congratulations.
what's he done?
He's got a place on the board.
So
he's not... Even though he's been acting CEO and virtually steering the ship for the past 18 months, he's still been given an opportunity to stay on the board.
Don't forget, the ground is Colin Chong's baby as well. Yeah.
And I think that's the only legacy that you can say, was great about Mashiri, because he hired Rafa Benitez. You do that, and then
that was the start of the end.
I think the start of the end for him was just fucking...
that was a good idea.
It was bad enough with Allardyce.
Yeah.
But Allardyce
did alright, really, when you think about it.
He did alright, but we had the players to do alright at that time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, even them players that Allardyce got, he could have played attacking football.
And chose not to. Yeah, didn't score goals.
Exactly, he chose not to.
But then, even with Benitez, who then bombs out, he went, I only signed fucking Andros Townsend and whoever for $1.5 million. It's like, okay, well, you bombed out Luca Dean, you bombed out James Rodriguez, you two most...
Don't mention James.
Anyway,
no, because I love James. I love James.
He's bombing out players. Alright, yeah, we were paying stupid fucking money.
Yeah, he was on a fucking...
How much do we know what he was on? How much do we know what he was on?
Exactly.
And do you know what, at the end of the day, that must have all been... And what? It must have been calculated. Yeah, he was a fucking free agent. You always pay over the odds for a free agent. Always.
It's like
Bernard. Did you say he was worth the money?
I would.
Yeah.
What did he do though?
He drank a bottle of rosé.
Won the derby.
And that.
He didn't score it though, did he?
Oh, hang on. How many Everton players?
He's alright, look.
How many Everton players could pull that ball down?
How many games did he finish?
I don't know. How many games did he play?
I think it was 24 games he played.
Well, he played 38, so...
Don't you get the point that I make though, is that season, right, Sigurdsson got slated and got more goals and assists than him. Don't you think that was strange? Because his name wasn't, allegedly, just... Because his name wasn't James Rodriguez.
Every time, there's always fucking something controversial.
Allegedly, that is, by the way.
Allegedly. No, it's not allegedly.
It never happened.
Oh, he got found not guilty. He never got found not guilty. He never got convicted. The charges got dropped. Sorry, Gilfie.
Yeah. So
I hope you're enjoying time in Iceland.
The supermarket. Anyway, alright. What do you all think?
Yeah,
I'm sure, we're sat here buzzing. This is the change that we've been waiting for the last 18 months.
Yeah.
And now it's
not 777. It's a fucking stump pile.
Do you think do you think this puts pressure on Dice now? Because
massively.
He's had no pressure the last couple of months.
Now he's got to show up.
He's got somebody who can sack him now.
Because we're going into Chelsea there.
And they've already sacked a couple of managers
Chelsea
this season.
are absolutely flying.
Listen, they sacked Rossi.
Yeah,
He's a club legend.
Yeah.
And then they brought in an Omar and went, oh shit.
Yeah, sadly will be told Chelsea are flying.
This isn't working. But right now they're firefighting with Roma at the minute.
Is it Ranieri there?
Ranieri, yeah. They know they're not going to get sacked with Ranieri. Yeah. It relegated with Ranieri.
They shouldn't get relegated, don't they? Just have
the 12th Andy, so.
Well, they won 4-0 yesterday, I think.
Oh, did they? Yeah.
Night, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be sad.
So, yeah. And then Sunday against Chelsea, it's good. I think the atmosphere at Goodison is going to be...
It's going to be good.
It's going to be... You'll feel it. It'll be palpable. You'll know that a weight has been lifted off so many people.
Yeah.
Mentally, and fucking as just a challenge to people as Evertonians.
On
a fucking lot of shit.
On or off the club ownership subject, how are we on your 10 years? When are you getting your season tickets?
Mid-February.
Yeah.
I'm on 8 years.
Yeah, January, yeah, 30.
That's not bad. I mean, it's literally every fortnight everyone's getting.
Yeah, 13th
I think a lot of people found out this week they're ineligible to get a season.
Yeah, so
well, then that just shows how many they're actually going to be given.
Well, my brother-in-law got an email saying the waiting list is in excess of 30,000.
Yeah.
And he's like,
but they're only going to be adding like another 3,500 season tickets.
How does that work?
Because it's 31 now. So it's going to be at least 34 to 35,000 season tickets. Yeah. You're going to have at least 6,000
day tickets, yeah.
Walk-ups, corporate, and away ends. Well. Do you know what I mean? So it'll add up, and it'll only work out at like 3,500, 4,000 extra tickets. So you can see why people are a bit pissed off, because the club
but they'll make more in. With the corporate events now, they've got more facilities.
Do you reckon we should have went to 60?
I don't know. They said there's room to build on it.
It's a standing bit, isn't it?
It's changing it to the terrace, safe terrace.
I mean, I would have went bigger. It'd probably work out cheaper in the end, wouldn't it? But yeah, and they would fucking sell out, wouldn't they? Obviously, you can see the demand there.
Well, that's the thing about that. I honestly believe that's why the Americans have come in.
Yeah, they know what's.
They're not seeing.
It's amazing considering how shit we've been the last few years as well. That's
how much
demand to see us is still there.
Yeah, that's how much.
It doesn't happen at every club. That
it doesn't. It happens at no club really.
No. Look, City can't even sell out certain games. You know what I mean?
Yeah. City can't sell out Premier League games. Never mind certain games.
Yeah, which is bad to think.
So then it's up to Everton and it's up to this new board to literally hit the ground running now. Things have got to change. You know.
So who's this? So I want to work out. So we've got Dan Freidkin.
Dan Freidkin is
he's going to be the owner and chairman. So what is the executive chairman? What's that?
He'll be overseeing the day-to-day stuff.
Day-to-day.
Because Freidkin's probably got like
Roma, Toyota
and everything else. He'll be like the
I didn't realise how big Toyota was.
Yeah, well, you know,
massive. I didn't realise they had fucking Mazda and Lexus and Mitsubishi and all that.
So that's why you can see there's almost going to be stadium naming rights available there, whether it's Toyota.
And they'll be hiring people like for the merits of the job and how good they are, not because they work at a charity. There won't be any like sort of sentimentality and
sentimentality when he went fucking 6 foot under, didn't really.
Yeah.
He fucking on fire at the
So's Bill.
Funny.
Go on then, we'll wrap this up because we're going to go watch Die Hard.
Yeah, we are.
Anyway, and we should get the keys for Bramley Moore tomorrow, apparently. That's what I'm hearing.
What do you mean? Have we got the keys?
Because Lango Rourke officially hands over to
okay.
So Lango Rourke is still doing all the...
Even more reasons to have a fucking pint. Up the toughies!
Colin Chong.
Colin fucking Chong. Say it, Paul.
Oh yeah, Colin Chong.
Don't sound too enthusiastic.
Oh yeah. Paul's been on a fucking buzz ever since he got here.
Christmas, like, you know.
Fucking hell. What a miserable twat.
Thanks.
Is it because of Skitsy Bill?
Yeah, that's it.